I'm going to show you how to tie the balanced sparkle minnow. This pattern's been killer this fall for me. I'm going to need a size 12 jig hook. This one's Daiichi. Need a float tubing on the fly balanced pin. You're going to need some DX1 and float tubing on the fly. Tying it with this 100D nano silk, but any white thread will do. Nature Spirit Fish Hunter white in UV. Some of this Ice Dub Shrimp pink. You're going to want some 3.2 silver tungsten beads. I like to, remember you got the skinny and then the fat end of the bead, and I like the fat end of the bead to hide the head of the pin like that. Get a hook in there. Put a little dressing on that hook. Just start out holding that pin on there, just nice and loose. Just get a few threads kind of started, and then just pull it up to where you're at least one bead from here to the back of that bead. You can let your hook roll over to the side like this or on the top, whichever works for you. It makes no difference. I'm just going to keep dressing this hook until it looks something like that. It's okay if the bead slides off. Before we put the tail on, I like to always put one small hook finish right there. Got a marabou feather. We want to make sure that we select some nice, really wiggly fibers from there. So I'm going to grab all these off the side here. I'm just going to take all these fibers, and I don't like them to be longer than the hook. They can be slightly longer, but the whole fly shouldn't be too much longer than that. Before we do that, bring this up to about right there where that nano silk would catch the hook, and bring it around and get a hold of that. Get a couple in front and behind, then we'll just cut off that excess and wrap it up. Okay, let's get in here. Make sure it looks nice and clean. It looks pretty good. One lip finish or overhand knot right here is perfect. And we're going to do a double loop now. So we'll come up here. We got 2 fingers. We'll pull it down. Get to the front. Come up around. And I'm going to hook it right on that string. I'm going to take my dubbing loop holder and hook it in there. Leave it hooked on that piece, and now you can see I'm just going to let it hang in there. I'll keep my dubbing loop open. We'll bring this up to the front. Add a few more threads here. Don't worry about it if the bead's floating around, but drop a whip finish on real quick up here. And basically we'll let this just kind of sit off to the side over here while we do our wraps. Now we're going to take a pinch of that DX fiber. I'm going to drop it right in that loop. Rotates up so we're at about 90. And then just spread it so it's kind of sparse in there like that. And then let's give it a little spin here. There we go. Nice and sparse, just like that. Then as we go to wrap it, what we want to do is pull a bunch of this back into the tail, like so. Just keep pulling it back in. Just keep pulling it back into that tail. And when we get up there around the hook, you can just let it keep wrapping. We'll get this up in front. We've got plenty of room to put our little pink shrimp little cheater collar with a hot head on there. A lot of minnows have that belly, so you notice I wrap the thread over and under, around it, and around it. Let's go ahead and get that cut free. And we're just going to take some of that pink dubbing, wrap it around on there, and then we'll comb that out, put a whip finish on it, and that's your flag.